Hey, it's Steve. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Take off the shades here. Just finishing up a little sushi. Sprouts has $5 sushi. Remember that. Specials. Not all the time. So I want to give you three quick reasons. 3 reasons out of multiple reasons why home ownership is awesome. So many benefits. 3 benefits of why everyone should own a home. There's so many benefits, like I said, though I could give 10 reasons, but top 3 for me are equity. If you don't know what equity is the home gains value over time. Over history, homes have gained value for decades through recessions, depressions, different down economies, up economies. Values are always going up. When my parents bought their home, it was like $80,000, and now it's probably worth $180,000. So gains value over time. Equity. I've seen homes appreciate $30,000 to $40,000 in 3 to 5 years in some areas. It really just depends on the area. Sorry if it's a little windy. Depends on the home, on the area, updates you've done to the home, if it's in a future growth. I live in a Cabazon, Southeast Rio Rancho, and they're building a new school, elementary school. They're planning a new high school. So it has good school ratings. So that area has been appreciating a lot over the past 3 to 5 years. Appreciation is really good because you could buy a home 3 to 5 years. You refinance it. You have equity. You could pull out cash. You could pull out your equity to pay off your car, your credit cards. You can refinance and you have that equity. So you're paying your loan down every month, and your home value is going up. So say you buy a home for $200,000 in 5 years. If it's worth $225,000 and you owe $190,000, you have $35,000 of equity. So you could sell it. You could use that equity to put down on a new home. You can pull out that $35,000, pay off all your credit card debt, all your car payments. You can use that as a college fund. You can drop your payment. So if you owe $190,000 on a house that's worth $235,000, you have a loan to value that's big. Your loan is $190,000, your value is $235,000. So you have equity, and you can drop your payment, get rid of mortgage insurance. A lot of times, once you're at 78% loan to value, you can drop mortgage insurance, so you knock your monthly payment down. You can refinance, after say 5 years, you have 25 years left. A lot of people will refinance, have equity, drop it to a 15-year loan, and they pay their house off in 20 years, the first 5 years, and then 15 years. And there's a lot of hacks as well on how to pay your house off quicker. Look for another video on my YouTube for that, how to pay your house off fast. There's some hacks. Paying every 2 weeks is one. An extra payment a year. Matching your principal and interest. There's principal and there's interest. Matching your principal payment every month knocks a lot of years off your loan. It's called the banker's secret. But check out another video for how to pay your home off quicker. Like, subscribe to the YouTube, share it with friends. Trying to give as much education and value as I can to you. Second reason is going to be taxes. There's so many tax benefits to owning a home. I'm not an accountant. You want to talk to your accountant, but there's a lot of tax benefits on owning a home. Depreciation. Normally you can write off interest on the loan that you're paying every year. Property taxes. There's things you can write off every year that'll help you save money on your taxes. Awesome tax benefits. In different cases, if you have rentals, if you put money into those, into repairs and into property management, you can write off that as well. So it's the only thing that you can really purchase. Have someone else pay it off. Have write-offs. Run it like a business. It's been said that when you buy a home, that's the first business you ever start. The reason is because if you rent out that home, it's just like a business. You can set it up as an LLC. You have employees that you pay to go fix the home, property management, they maintain the home, and you have someone paying you every month, paying down your mortgage. And like I said, you refinance, knock down the years, you end up paying it off in 15, 20 years, and then you have $1,000, $1,500 coming in every month, and you have that monthly income. So it's just like a business. Get 2 or 3 houses, in 20, 30 years, you could sell them, make $200,000 a year, retirement. That brings me to my third reason. So first one is equity, second is tax benefits, third for me is retirement. So I'm a realtor. I don't have a 401k or retirement. Well, the EXP Realty, actually, we do have stock incentives that we can purchase stock at a 10% discount. Company doesn't match it, but that's one benefit with EXP Realty. If you want to know more about EXP Realty, let me know. But most realtors don't have any stock like a 401k. Companies don't match that when you're in real estate. So our retirement a lot of times is purchasing homes as rentals, so we can have that income in the future. We can cash out on those in the future, sell them. But for anyone buying a home is a retirement strategy, and so many financial advisors will tell you this. Buy a home, pay it off in 20 years. You don't have a mortgage, you just have property taxes and insurance, so you save on that. Buy another home in 5-10 years, sell that in 30. When you pay it off, you're cashing out a couple $100,000, which you can put into a REIT, or a safer investment. But real estate really is the safest investment you can make. It's a real asset. Real estate, it doesn't move, it's not going to go anywhere, and the value tends to increase every year, 5-10% on average, depending on the area and the value. But New Mexico, Albuquerque, surrounding area is solid for real estate because our values are lower. So in downturns, we don't lose a lot of value. In California and New York, where 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom homes are $400,000 or $500,000, when the economy goes down and turns, sometimes they tend to lose more. Losing 20% on a $500,000 home is a lot more than losing 20% on a $200,000 home. But 401k, if you don't have one, or even if you do have one, add real estate as a retirement strategy, as a goal, as an investment. Even if it's a small 2-bed, 1-bath, mobile home for $50,000, I could be bringing in $500, $800 a month when it's paid off. Fourplexes, where there's 4 homes in one unit, they're like apartments. Those usually bring cash monthly, plus you will live off that. You'll live good off that. $700 a unit times 4, $2,800 off one property you could be making monthly once it's paid off. But shoot me some more info. I'm going to do videos on investments, on how some property hacks, how to pay off your home as fast as possible, leverage it. A good strategy is, once you have that 20%, 25% equity in your home, refinance it, pull that money out, put it on another home. That way you have 2 homes from the one. Leverage your money for long term, for assets, so you can leave your family something. That's one thing I really love about real estate as well. When I first bought my first home, I went and got life insurance because I wanted to make sure my little ones, my family, had a place to live if I ever passed. You hear it happens, unfortunately. The breadwinner passes and leaves the family with a mortgage, a debt. Even if you rent, you're renting $1,000 a month, the breadwinner passes, and back up real quick here, and they have car payments, they have utilities, and they're renting, and they pass away, the money stops coming in. What do? So I'm an advocate for life insurance, even if you're renting. But when you own a home, you definitely want it so you can leave a house paid off for your loved ones. You pass away, they get the money, they pay off the house, they have a safe, secure place to live, their bills go down. They have the investment as well, so 5 years down the road, 10 years down, they could sell it and get something smaller, cash out, and you don't have to worry about your family being left with a lot of debt or with the rent payment that they can't afford. It happens often, unfortunately. The breadwinner passes, and the family's moving in with the other family, or they're out on the street. They're looking for a place in a not so good area because they can't afford much. So definitely get your life insurance, but first buy your home. That way you have a secure asset that's going to gain equity, going to have tax benefits, and it's going to have retirement benefits for you. Hope this video helped you out. Hope you're doing awesome today. Another day in paradise, I love to say. shoot me a message, comment what you think about this, comment some other strategies, some other benefits of home ownership. There's so many. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Appreciate you watching. Anything I could do to help you out, let me know. Have a great day.